ALS is one of these really horrendous disorders that once it starts, it doesn't stop. What happens with ALS is that the nerve supply out to the muscles fails, and it leads to people dying usually within 3 to 5 years. Can we actually get this thing to stop in its tracks? TDP43 is a normal protein. We all have it. For some reason in ALS, it becomes abnormal. Suddenly, it begins to aggregate. It starts to come together. They crystallize. They start to pull other proteins in at the same time. That eventually leads to that cell's death. What we discovered was this other protein could do opposing effects. We can take a fragment of the protein that we discovered, give it to cells that have these crystals, and the cell recovers. So one's the balance of the other. The really important discovery here is that I don't need to get rid of that crystal. It's okay. We just need to deal with offsetting the problem. And that changed everything. When we look at the research that we're doing, focusing on ALS, it has immediate implications for dementia. It has implications for Parkinson's disease. That's amazing, right? Research has to constantly be changing. So the importance of having perseverance and patience is crucial. If you came to my lab, I'd open a drawer and I could show you God knows how many experiments that failed, right? Never see the light of day. And you just got to move on. Somebody once wrote, you are the sum total of your experiences. And I actually firmly believe that. If you're not constantly changing based on the experiences, it doesn't matter to me whether it's in your life, whether it's in raising your kids, whether it's in your interpersonal relationships, or whether it's your research. If you ignore those experiences, you've not grown from that. To me, your job is to figure out how to move things forward. So when I'm sitting down and talking with a family, we have not just hope, we have actually tangible hope. We know that this can be treated.